Test. Okay. Hey there, who's ever watching? Just doing a playtest on the new build. No, not that. That's the one. Power bomb. Hey, man. Lower my monitor so I can see my second Twitch a little bit more. Hey, testing. How are you doing?
Good. I've been up. Oh.
Careful, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. So it's all good. Just don't say anything too.
I was going to ask you CCU number, so that's so funny.
Oh well, at this moment I don't know. Oh, we just popped. This is all internal.
Okay.
Still, the 9 o'clock we're hoping to put on the live environment.
I've been upstairs with Robin.
So he already went
I'm
through it.
totally there. Totally there. We'll chat in a little bit.
Okay. Any word from our man John?
Yes, it's complicated, but he's interested, but not today.
Okay.
I'll have to take it. So
Okay.
he said he's just like he's got a huge deal he's closing.
So liquidity is not where it needs to be right now.
No, but he's like, yeah, this sounds great. Can you wait a month.
Okay. I don't know
You
you know better than me what that means.
What that means is it's going to be an easier sell, but we have to wait for his deal to close. So.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is that's okay. This is working.
Are you excited? You look better. You look okay. By the way, there's like a bet upstairs.
What's the bet?
That if well, are you streaming?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can mute something here. Hold on.
Let's just say that if we hit certain numbers, I have to put on women's clothing.
Okay. What do you think the bet is? What's the bet?
It's huge, so.
What's the number?
500 a day.
500,000 a day. Yeah. I'll put on women's clothing for that.
Yeah. I said if you hit
I'll
that,
come in a tight black tube dress.
I'm taking that upstairs.
Yeah. Done.
I'm taking that upstairs.
Hey, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Oh, jeez. Pay for that. Damn it. Hey, everybody who's watching. We're just conducting some last-minute play tests on some changes we just put in. If you have any questions, let me know. With any luck, we might have some people playing this with us by the end of the night. Might be very late tonight, but we hope to have maybe something happening. This is the first of 2 play tests we have, internal play tests we have scheduled tonight.
It's a bet.
It's a bet.
CCU would have to be.
For that to happen?
Yeah.
I'd have to back the math out. Per day would be, if it was $500,000 a day, it would be probably, we'd have to have 400,000 per day, and then your CCU on that would be, we couldn't handle it.
20.
It'd be higher. It's a 10% on 400. Maybe 20 to 30 is in that range, but I think we fail at about 20.
Okay, I'm fine if we can hit 19.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, we might not, given the changes that just came into this build. We'd probably have to turn off analytics, but we might be able to do it.
That's what Robin is saying.
If we, yeah, that's, I mean.
If we can hit 20, man, whatever.
Yep. Screw the numbers.
Right.
There's only one number that matters in that case.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What the heck? Say rad. All right. Disrupted. Go Alpha. Spartan, Falcon, maybe sometime before the end of the night you'll be able to play. It might be very late, but we hope So this is still in our integration environment. The next test we do will be in our live environment. But we were trying to solve one last problem, and it looks like we may have solved that problem. Thanks, Charlie. Oh, he's going to hate me. With his blast pulse. I missed. There's cancer stick. Clipped him. Yes, this is on PC. I'm in Garu. We're just prepping for our Steam launch. Literally as we speak. Which is also our real launch. Hey, Evangelion. Oh, I thought I had that. Hi, Bianca. No, it's not the game. It's my work machine. I'm running this off a laptop, which is running 3 monitors and running the game and OBS all in one. So it's not good. Oh shoot! What's going on? Oh, Bradley. Oh, Bradley. That's gonna hurt you, son. I'll eat after this test.
Okay. Well, we're making an order.
Oh, then yes. Whatever you get.
I think they're just getting Chick-fil-A again.
Sounds great. Sounds lovely. Yeah. Yep, there's no download link. It's coming soon. And I'm hoping by the end of the night we're going to give out some Steam codes to people to start playing with us because we want to get a few hundred people in the game, stressing it more than we can internally, just to make sure that we've shook all the nasty things that we were really worried about out. And thanks everybody for following. Appreciate it. Oh shoot, what got me there? Yeah, and I'm trying to stream this at 1080p 60, and my game is running in 4K on a machine that's not really set up for 4K. So it's, yeah, just the nature of things. Excellent. The download off Steam will be 8 gigs. So if you have a 100 megabit connection, that'll be, I don't know, about 20 minutes. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I got some contracts complete there. Roll that. Acknowledge. Contract complete. Yay. Let's play. Oh, forgot. Now the rope's complete. Dismiss. Veteran, any, play. And while I'm doing that, let's keep. Oh, wow, that was instant. Oh shoot. What did I pick? I'm in. All right. An hour's not so bad. I'll probably be, when we're done with this test, I'll probably wrap up the stream, and then I'll stream again around 9 o'clock with what we hope is in the live environment and everything working the way it's supposed to be. Oh shit, what's on me? From where? Oh, there it is. Climb, 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 climb. Disrupted, son of a bitch. Hey, Lord. I'm shaking. Damn it. No, 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 no. Oh well, I'll kill you that way. That works too. Correct, you uninstall the old game. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but probably for cleaning up your hard drive, good idea. It is 22 gigs. And then eventually, when we tell you or give you a Steam code, you will download on Steam. It will come down in 8 gigs, but it will take up 22 gigs on your hard drive when it's decompressed. Shoot. He's got a heavy cloak. That's not going to help him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nope, nope, now my team. Oh, somebody's on Alpha. You won't eventually, but if you want to play with us late at night tonight, because we're going to let a select few people in to help us stress test a bit, you would. So we're going to do a little, what we'll call friends and family test, stress test, us plus as many people as we can get in with some Steam codes. We just don't want to throw the doors wide open entirely, lest we get overrun and we don't know what the limits of the new back end are fully. We've independently tested every component together, but every component separately, but not every component necessarily in the live environment with everything as it was. Oh, he's going to hurt me. Ah. Yeah, when it comes time to hand them out, we're going to be putting codes on all of our social media. I'll, assuming I'm streaming, I'll throw some out on the stream so people can jump in. So if you're just sort of sticking around to me, like I said, if you're just joining, we have 2 play tests tonight, and then if they both go well, we will start friends and family stuff probably, if I'm betting, around midnight. Midnight Central, which is 10 p.m. Pacific, and And once you're in, you're in. That's that code gives you nothing other than access before we actually throw the doors wide open. But it's all your stuff will be there. It's live at that point in time. You're just in sometime before. Obviously, we're hoping we see no additional problems when we get 4, 5, 600 people playing. If we can get 4, 5, 600 people playing, then we're going to have no problems hitting 10,000, 20,000 concurrent. We're just trying to make sure that the early stuff, we didn't miss something easy that presents a problem. Oh, Miguel. Dreadnought is no match for me. Oh shoot, I'm off target. Go, 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 go. I was off target. Space Ghost, that was nice. Somebody's hitting me. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, somebody killed him. How do they have both points? Phoenix, to answer your question, the last couple of days have been exhilarating, exciting, and frustrating all at the same time. This, give me the points. There we go. Oh, Miguel, you're having a bad day. Yeah. Well, it's going to be another late night. Our war room is in full effect. So we have 24/7 coverage set up for the next week. Oh, that's not in range. And our engineers have been working till 2, 3 in the morning every night. Oh, get me out of here. It's hitting me. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to hurt. All those storms are going to hurt. Get me out of there. Or missile repeaters, whatever it is. That's not going to do it. Oh, man. I live. Oh, get up. Get up. Oh. Damn, I almost got away. Thanks, Blake. Appreciate it. We're getting there. Let's see what's going on in Slack. QA setting up for another test. Please log, hang out in the hangar and make purchases, customization choices. Okay. I don't even know What is Leon? Double kill. Wow, armor amp, nice. That dude. Not yet. Okay. No, it's Baldur's Fate. To answer your question, we've had a certain issue that's been popping up for the last 2 days. We've had multiple fixes tried. We think we had... The last fix was a better fix, but needed more optimization. So we are actually looking for something to go wrong. We appreciate it, Lord Blight. We definitely do. We want this to happen for sure. You know, we're so close. We've been so close for a number of days. We are behind schedule where we wanted to be, which is part of the reason why we've been very cagey about what we're talking about in terms of schedules and the like, as you might expect. Okay, so now we've been told everyone needs to beat on the store and do what we call transactions. So unlocking modules, making customizations. We're beating on a very specific part of the back end. Back to home. Oh, weird. So there's an error. So we do have a bunch of rough edges still, but the game is mostly there. And I want to emphasize, even everything in the UI and everything, this is still, for us, the beginning of a longer journey. There's lots of polish still needed, lots of little splinters that we don't like that we're going to sort of sand off over time. But yeah, things are progressing. So let's look at, I'm going to buy some coatings. Ship items. I want some of my favorite coatings. Where's my carrot? Oh, I think I already bought the carrot collection. Oh, I like the Watcher. Where's the Watcher? That's Bounty Hunter. I thought I saw the Watcher. Valmont, Voodoo, Red Sky Morrigan, Spartan Legion. Hey, Captain. There's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Purchase. Okay, so there's my Watcher collection. Pew pew. Hey, Legally Blind Gamer. Oops, let's go back to ship items again. There's another couple of coatings that I want. Collection. Orion Construction's kind of nice. And we will eventually put in more filters. So we could say coatings only, emblems only, and you'll just be able to look at those. You can't, Zavigex, we haven't launched on Steam yet. Soon, very, very, very soon. And, oh, interesting, just lost connection. Okay. Yeah, so we certainly have. Who's they bounced Mog? Some people got Ghost God recovered, I believe. Oh, that was intentional. Okay, never mind. They reset the core server. Okay. Do we log back in? Oh, okay. They want us to log out. Okay. Log it out. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I've got to log completely out. They're rolling an update into the back end. Okay, I'm going to do the same. Everyone log out and log back in. Okay. Give me a second here. Actually, let me kill the process. Drug game. Goodbye. Okay, so now we're going to close the launcher. Okay. Yeah, and Zavigex, when you launch on Steam, the first thing that will happen is you'll get prompted with there'll be two options. Create a new account on the right, and on the left it'll be log in with your old Dreadnought account, and you want to log in with your old Dreadnought account, make sure you know your credentials. If you don't, you can do a recover password at dreadnought.com. Log in with that, and then it will create an account link between your current Steam account and your Dreadnought account, and you will never have to log in again. You just have to stay logged in with Steam. Yep, we've had dudes who were here until 2, 3 in the morning last night, back into the office at 5, 6 a.m. this morning, working harder than me. I came in at normal time around 9, but we're all going to be here well past midnight tonight, I think. And again, I will have codes, or and our social media accounts will have codes, etc. So we'll be sharing all the goodness. Yeah, I'd send you a key right now. The problem is we're not in an environment that you can touch yet. The next test will be in the live environment at starting at 9 o'clock. We want to make sure that that's working right, and then we'll start to hand out some keys and get some people in. Like I said, we want to get several hundred people in tonight, probably around midnight Central or so, about 10 p.m. Pacific. So if you're European and up early, that's awesome, because then you can play all day. Yeah, it's going to take a few minutes. Our configurator takes a while to spin up. And that's an internal thing. You'll never run into that. Yeah. Yeah, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is when we start to look at it. We probably, if it's good, code's probably around midnight Central. If it's good, I wanna be careful. If you're in the UK, not yet, Jefferson. If you're in the UK, let me answer that question first. We'll have some codes available through social channels and the like. You'll be able to pick it up. If you're still up if you're up early, that's one thing. If you haven't gone to bed from the prior day in the UK, you might want to get some sleep, because that'd probably be good. Console keys. PC is our guinea pig for PlayStation. We will, when everything works on PC for a couple days, we'll roll all the changes into the final merge for the PlayStation code, test that on our side, and then submit. There probably won't be a public test. All of the really bad beatings and testing will be, frankly, if it works on PC, it's going to work on PS4. So we're making sure PC is the guinea pig. It gets tested first. That way we don't subject two different audiences to some tricky things for us. And us having to maintain two sets of fixes, rolling into one and then rolling into the other. Fix everything once, make it all work perfectly on one, and then we move to the next. Oops, hang on. I'm sitting here staring as my configurator staring me in the face. Whereas it's ready to go. There it comes. So I have a Slack channel. Yep, 8 ships on each team, Baldur's Fate. 4-man squads, all that jazz. Exactly the same as the PC. Exactly. Okay, close that. I don't need that. Okay. All right, now we are market, right? Okay, so let's go back to the market again. Actually, let's do this differently. Let's unlock some stuff. So every transaction, and it doesn't matter whether it's a module unlock or a coding you buy or what have you, is still hitting the same pathway. Oh, my Dover doesn't have goodies. Let's get goodies for my Dover. Research, purchase, processing. Okay, equip. Escape to go back. Primary. Research, purchase. Okay, equip. Unlock it all. We'll keep going until I run out of credits, and then I'll buy some more credits. Well, to be fair, we're going to tell everyone. We actually, I think the player relations team put up a known issues document. There are going to be issues. I'm going to promise you there are issues. I'm not going to say if, there will be issues. Thrust amp or blink warp. Blink warp. That's more fun. Yeah. So we are, like I said, there will be rough edges. We will be rolling updates probably multiple times per day, depending upon different areas. Client patches will not be as often as back-end patches. Back-end patches, we can literally... you won't even see it, but we will probably have to force you to relog to get back in. So we may say, hey, servers are coming down for a reboot, 10-minute maintenance, and we'll bleed people off. I'll be releasing a couple thousand with the hope of getting a couple hundred people in-game. Remember, our hope is that these keys are only good for a very narrow window. There's no value to these keys. It's just, it's a way for us to control the flow, the floodgates. We have other mechanisms to do that too. We have a player queue that we've implemented. So we can throttle the number of players coming in so that we don't ruin the experience for everyone if we happen to get deluged. Like I said, we know theoretically what we should be able to handle, but theory and in actual real environment, real world testing, those can be different. And so we're taking no chances. We will be we'll be able to add servers literally with 12 to 24 hour time if we need to add more battle servers. That won't be a problem. and we can see that, and we have a fair amount. We can handle more than we think we're going to get already. I'm not going to tell you what that is. If we happen to have that problem, we can scale higher. We just have to throw money at the problem. Okay, there's that. Let's go to tech tree. I'm not going to ship. Yeah, our capacity server-wise is far higher than anything we've had in the past. The whole new back end is the secret sauce there. We have we can probably handle, I don't even want to say, several times more than what we were able to handle previously. Let's leave it at that. Thank you, Captain. Part of me wants to say 10 times more what we've handled in the past, but that's not entirely true. What do I want there? Do I want repair auto beams? I do, but I want to research, purchase, but not equip. So, Graham, you going to stay up late and play with us tonight, hopefully? UI RAM, yes. All right. So we are all beating on the market in ways that would be aberrant behavior. This is not what you would normally see. What do I want here? Auto repair, energy generator, research, purchase. Oh, insufficient credits. Get more. Get more. Give me them credits. Loading. Let's buy all the credits. Gives me them. Why not? Gives me some more credits. Purchase, and I'm getting low. Give me more GP packs. Yeah, by the way, you won't be able to do this because we're in sandbox mode. This will straight up. Let's see if this actually comes up. I want to see if this shows you this. Yeah, this is a stress test of just buying stuff, hitting the market hard. My stream is a little behind me. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't show you my overlay. Okay, cool. So, looks like you can buy stuff and not show all your details on screen anymore, which is nice. I know lots of streamers who would go and buy something, their credit card or address was just shown, and then you were hosed. So let's go back to home. Just do this real fast, just refreshing my stream because it's a little behind. Now, where was I? Ships. I was in Palos territory, I think. Yep, 7 of 16. So let's buy that. BMAP, I want that. The new Oberon RD retrofit. Sure. Market. I think that's... Where does that live? Bundles, ship items. I'm trying to remember. Are retrofits in? Actually, it might be in featured for that one. Here's the Golden Legion. No codes yet, Varios. Hopefully around midnight Central Time. I own this, I think. Yes, I do. So, for hahas, let me go to market. Actually, let me go to my ships. Let's Oberon. Go to my Fulgora. And let's go to appearance. And I'll put on Golden Legion. Golden Legion. Golden Legion. There are two ways to buy colors. You can buy colors as a bundle. So, for example, I can go to a coating here. These coatings that you see for fairly low dollars are just for this individual ship. But you can buy, for example, if I go to the market and I want the Stellar Beekeepers and I buy the bundle, which is I think probably like 1,200 GP, you have them on all ships. So single ship is like, 200 to 350 for single ship. But so for example, if I buy this, let's say I buy that ship, that coating, I only have that coating on this ship. But you can see it's pretty cool. So I can look through these coatings this way too. I'll escape to back out. I pick my coating. Where's the one I bought? Where's the one I bought? That one. And there it is, locked in. Yeah, my Joker Golden Legion Fulgora. So let's go back to loadout. I need some new toys. Okay, Mog in the game seems stable. That's good. Little laggy here and there, but stable. Plasma turrets. Yes, please. Hey, Sean. It's coming. Okay, so there's that. Let's go back in and keep buying stuff. We're still beating on the market. This is how many players are? Oh. Blink Warp. Blink Warp or Afterburner? I'll decide later. It'll let me click anywhere else and just make that go away. Yeah, some Sven slices would be good. No, I have to click OK. I don't want to do anything else. Seems like it's ready. Sorry, just chatting in Slack a little bit there. Let's continue doing what I'm doing. Ships. Where was I? I was in Oberon. Fulgora. Let's buy more stuff. All the stuffs. Slowing down a little bit, but all I'm doing is in the market, guys. Thought we were all on the market. Steam in the background of the hangar. Yep, we got some nice little visual effects. Scramble the mines, no, not Willis. Weapon breaker torpedo. Actually, graphics are wildly optimized from what you were for. It depends on how far back in beta you're going. They're a good bit better than they were before. Certainly in the hangar, way better. Not like no comparison better. Got the dicta, research. Do I have everything there? No, I don't have everything. Do I have everything I need? I have everything I want. Disruptor, autoguns, anti-missile pulse. That could be useful. We're not... Right now, there's about 60 of us in the game buying, but we're all hitting it at the same time in rapid fire, which is not the way players would actually play. So we're probably simulating the equivalent of a couple hundred people doing it. Yeah. Hey, Tenzin. And yes, the download is 8 gigabytes. On disk, it's 22. Autoguns, no. Afterburner. I find. Let's do afterburner. Ooh, research taking a while. Ooh. There's a bug. Give me a sec, guys. Yes. We want Steam to open for sure. Might be having a little problem here. Waiting for a timeout to happen. Oh, there we go. That went through. Never mind, went through. There we go. And let's do, I don't care about the moment. Okay, that's all reasonable, all very good. On to the next ship. Give me my big flax. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to purchase the ship first. That would do it. Research, claim now. Now I own it. And now we can go to loadout. that. Let's equip that. We will unlock that, but not buy it. Primary. Goliath is useful. Need me my storms. Yep. Processing times are getting a little bit longer. Research is usually pretty fast. Yep, confirmed. Alright, let me check with Monique and see if food is here yet. Monique. Ah, perfect. I was just about to ask. Thank you, thank you.
Should be
You're a star. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, good. That went through. Purchase. Pardon me while I munch on some chicken fingers. Purge RAM. I'm glad I don't have my camera on this setup, so you can't see me make a pig of myself. Comes through eventually, guys. That's one we're going to equip. What am I looking at?
By the way, we got all sorts of cool shit that we're gonna sell to you guys. We got all this bullshit I'm gonna buy from you guys. I hope so. I'll give you the shit I bought.
Yeah, thanks, Halabella. Yes, that was a fun clip. That night was hilarious. That that ram race jousting thing we did was so funny. All right, let me keep going here. Yep, we're doing something to slow down the transactions. They're working, but they're slow. Ghost Squad. Let's see. Train torpedo's good to keep. Weapon booster, nah. Weapon breaker, nah. Like flechettes, nah. Disruptor, yes. It's moving faster now. We'll equip that. Back out. Back in. Scrambler, weapon booster. Oh, weapon booster, yes. Yeah, ram jousting should be definitely a mode that we like a seasonal thing that we do. Okay, we're kicking. Or I'm gonna get kicked out here, so I'm gonna quit. Logging out. They're restarting server, trying a different test. Ah, Tony Ball for the win. I've got to log out and back in. Doesn't matter, I can close the launcher. I suppose I'm all the way out anyway. All right. All right, stepping away for a second, guys. I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm just grabbing some water. Still touching away. I will be home before midnight. Okay, back. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, we could use Deanne Cook, number 2018. Come on, configurator. Yeah, we have some Cane's chicken. Someone brought me a meal. Okay. They want us to play a game. Okay. Abuse the market while you're queued and play a game. So when the game ends, the game sends literally 300,000 data points through a server, through a single server, which then gets captured for a variety of reasons. Some of it's our analytics, some of it is your player data, some of it is match data. So multiple matches ending at the same time while people are beating on the server are really what we're trying to get to. And back to the market. Actually, no, back to, where was I? Ships. Oberon. Let's get my Nox. Because, hey, Nox. I need machine guns. Oh, that's weird. Hang on. Looks like my OBS stopped. Decided it didn't want to capture Dreadnought anymore. Let me see what's going on with OBS. Weird. Let me restart OBS. Ending the stream. Be right back for a second. There we go. Who we got? Perhaps Tenzin, but NVIDIA native can't go to Restreamio, where I restream to 4 different services at once. Going for A first. What? No! That's gonna hurt. Ah! I almost had my... I was waiting for the stasis to hit, then I was firing my bomb catapult. It's, all the credit goes to the team. I'm just along for the ride. Where are you? Don't move. Don't let you move. Oh, jeez. Ah! Who's on me? Get off me. What's going on? Yes, they have. Bye. Gonna let those hit. Oh, damn. Somebody else got him before I did. Who's on me? Oh, jerk. Heavy cloak jerk. Can I increase the game sound? Maybe? Hang on, I'll have to see. Oh, it's scrambled. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me see if I can turn up... Yes, I can turn up the game sound. Yep. Scram is still very powerful. Sorry about that. Yeah, you probably want to hear that more than me. Yeah, you want to hear Medicta stuff.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We're locked on. Disruptor missile standing by. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
What? Really? Yolanda. Explain it. Drain me? Stasis me? Yeah, drain.
Disruptor missiles. Thank you.
We're losing. Still.
Hit us hard, Captain.
That's right.
We're ready for charging.
System drain. Starting recharge.
Darn it. Missed it. Missed it. Get in there. Get in there. bug is still in there. See the... Yeah, that's one of the things you'll note.
To our allies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yes, 8v8 frostbite.
Disruptor missile locked. Our fleet is dominating the battlefield.
Is it?
Disruptor missile, aye, Captain.
One. No! No, this is actually very low graphics because I'm running it. I'm running it in 4K on a machine that's not meant to run it in 4K. This is low, medium. This is medium. There's low, medium, high, epic, and ultra. This is not
We've linked our territory to our allies.
not as good as it can look by any stretch. On ultra, it looks pretty amazing.
Disruptor missile locked.
But I don't have the right rig for that in my office. At home I do. When I stream from home, which I will hopefully do later this evening, you'll see it running better. That I do run in 4K ultra. Cool. Also cool. 580. You could probably run on medium, I bet. Oh yeah.
We've lost our link to allied territory.
Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
The enemy is capturing control point beta. The enemy is capturing control point beta.
My team's coming back.
Disruptor missiles locked on, Captain.
Yeah, on a 580, you could probably run, I'm going to say around 720p medium pretty safely, I would think.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Full power to maneuvering
The lighting is totally different in the upper detail levels.
Enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
We've been hit hard. Deploy
Oh,
damage
whoops, I
control
thought that was
team.
dead.
Destroyed and activating primary.
Generator.
Oh, God. Oh, it's going to get me. No, win! He lives! Yes, you can turn off if you don't want combat
Primary weapons, Captain.
numbers. You can turn them off. It's an option. The default is on, but if you're like I lose immersion with that, you can do that. Okay, good, Polaris. I stand corrected. I thought it would have been a little lower.
Missiles locked on, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
It's down there.
We've lost our link to allied territory. Plasma ram ready for
It's on
charging.
me.
Commencing cooldown. Ship is damaged, Captain.
Oh,
Full power to
scrambled.
maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, sneaky. Please, okay. 9-person team. Yep. That's why we got a post.
The enemy has captured control point Alpha.
How do we fix that one?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy forces are retreating. Stand down from condition 1.
Yep, it's a very old bug. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Okay, purchasing like mad. Expect a ghost squad. Oh, got ghost squad. Let's see if it clears up. Oh, it cleared up. Cleared up. Okay, back to the market. No, I can't buy that yet because I don't have the ship yet. Knox. What's that now? 6 of 17. All hitting the market, and we're hitting it hard. Missile, that's one. Clans don't cost money. You may want to contact customer support for name changes so that you can have your first 3 letters of your designation be at the front or the back of your names, or you can, if it's the back, that's not a big deal. I mean, at some point in time, we'll have a more formalized clan system, hopefully with its own clan progression and all that stuff, but that is further down the line. You can do that. Actually, let's go for that one. We'll buy that. Okay. And let's go for coding. Still already bought it. Let me equip it. Let's go back down and buy these. That is always nice. Actually, I think I'm running. Founders packs are no longer for sale. They went off sale last week. But we do have some new starter packs on Steam that are Steam exclusive. See, this is how friend requests work. Right here. Okay. Another mod fix as soon as it's ready. In the meantime, free to hang out. Okay, we are going to end this playtest. I will be back on, my guess is within less than an hour, The Steam packs, I don't think we've announced them yet. But as soon as the game goes live, you will see those price points. There's a low, medium, and high pack. So something fairly entry level, something mid-range, and then something for the guy who has everything, or gal. So please feel free to, buy at your level. There's value to buying all of them. The stuff in them, in all three, stacks. Code giveaways for access tonight. If our stuff continues to work, we will let you know. We will let you know. And yeah, my hope is that we're going to do friends and family sometime around midnight tonight. If we run into some bugs or something that just isn't possible, it will probably be in the morning, and I will let everyone know. Just stay tuned to my stream, check Dreadnought's social channels. Loads of people here. You won't be able to miss it if you're paying attention to anything we do. So, yep, Twitter, yep, for sure. Facebook, I'm sure everything will be out there. I'm going to end the stream. I'll see you guys hopefully in an hour or so. We'll see. As soon as the next playtest starts, I will start the stream up again. So, lators.